Well, she was bold and she was brash, funny and unforgettable. A comedian like no other. Joan Rivers died today after complications from surgery. Eli Glasner looks back on her long and groundbreaking career.
Can we talk?
That was Joan Rivers' signature line. Known for her biting wit, she could riff on anything.
I had a nurse in the hospital. Oh, I said, nurse, I think I'm bleeding internally. She said, swallow a Band-Aid.
But more often than not, Rivers was the butt of her own jokes.
This is all rubber, let me tell you, which is... no, which is very good, because if I fall down, bounce right back up.
The daughter of Russian immigrants, the Brooklyn-raised performer cut her teeth appearing in coffee houses in Greenwich Village. Her big break came in 1965 when she was booked on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. Carson said she'd be a star, and her career took off. 21 years later, Rivers returned to celebrate that first appearance.
Oh, look at this. This is from, if you don't believe it, look at me, and then you'll find out the date of this picture.
Joan and Johnny had such a warm relationship, she became his permanent guest host, which led to some bad blood when she left to host her own show. This started a rough patch in Rivers' career. Her show was canceled, and in 1987, her second husband and longtime producer Edgar Rosenberg committed suicide. Ever the survivor, Rivers reinvented herself. The comedian who joked about her plastic surgery moved into the world of fashion. She created her own clothing line and hosted Fashion Police, where she roasted people on the red carpet.
You just want to look at her and say, are you 8 months? There, you know, it looks like Snooki goes blonde.
From stand-up comedy to reality shows, Rivers kept them laughing. When asked about those she offended, she offered no apologies.
Winston Churchill said, if you make someone laugh, you give them a little vacation. And maybe you take the worst thing in the world and make it funny. It's a vacation for a minute from horror.
A trailblazer with a style all her own, Joan Rivers was 81. Eli Glasner, CBC News, Toronto.